in the day, in the 1920s and the 1930s, when men used to sort of tilt their hats like that in the presence of a woman, because it was of the upbringing of them of treating ladies with the utmost respect. I nowadays think about how completely that much has changed. And from that I'm talking about examples like Ricky Nixon over the past week, who is in trouble with the police again after allegedly assaulting his girlfriend last week. Firstly, it's amazing how he got a second chance at a relationship to begin with after he cheated on his wife with a 17-year-old and also with his drug issues as well. But to actually do it again and to actually physically hit a woman, it's just completely unexcusable and absolutely unforgivable. And I can never fathom as to why a gentleman would actually do that. While I'm on a roll, I guess I might as well talk about cheating as well. I mean, cheating is just going on everywhere at the moment, and just cannot understand why a guy would do that. And what makes it even more annoying is the fact that I know for a fact that there are so many awesome men out there that are well-credentialed, well-managed, and who would die to get into a position where they're in a relationship with an awesome woman that would love to be in that position, because I know for a fact that most of them would never do anything that what guys are doing these days. It just makes me wonder about what this world is coming to, how much has changed, and how much I would really love it to be, back in the 1920s and the 1930s, where the women were treated with utmost respect, even at the times where they're angry at them. And it's just hard to fathom. But what really baffled me about what Judd said, I mean, there were two things really. Number one, prior to his tribunal, he said his copy's right whack. Brown, and also the incident with Ricky Nixon, the pressure point incident late in 2009.
You're a muppet.
This week's Muppet, Chris Judd, need I say more? The incident over the last week with North Mum's Lee Adams was it was barbaric. It was inexcusable. But it's starting to count up on Juddy now, because of the fact that in 07 he had an eye gouging incident with Campbell Brown, and also the incident with Ricky Nixon, the pressure point incident late in 2009. It's all starting to sort of count up against him. But what really baffled me about what Judd said, I mean, there were two things really. Number one, prior to his tribunal, he said his copy's right whack. He's contradicting himself there a little bit, because of the fact after the decision was made of suspending him for 4 weeks, him and his management continue to go on about it. Excuse me. But the second one that...
Don't forget to like us on Facebook.
Sorry, this is actually a short and sweet show. This is turning out to be, but you would have seen that Pingi TV has gone through a facelift, and we got a newest member of the family, the Pingi TV mascot, and there he is down there. Can you wave? Give us a wave. Awesome. Can you bow? Okay. Well, here's a bit of magic, guys. Till next time.